Who counters Fiora? Lucian top. Kennen used to. Jayce used to. But I think Lucian right now is for sure the best. I think Gangplank is very hard for her as well. Basically anything that can poke her from outside of her lunge range, or at least punish her when she lunges in. So like a champion that has poke on her, and when she lunges in, they just like blow her out. Those champions counter her. So Jayce, for example, she lunges in, you just blow her out with your burst combo. Of course, parry is a really annoying ability, you need to play around it, but if you play around it, she takes one bad trade, she has to basically just eat shit until it's over. Fiora, Urgot beats Fiora at level 9? Sure, there's a lot of champs that can beat Fiora. LS says Aatrox beats Fiora. Well, I think he's wrong. I don't see how that's possible. Aatrox is way too weak early game to beat Fiora, like honestly. I don't think Aatrox, like, it's not like Aatrox can't beat Fiora, it's more like Aatrox is really weak early game. And Fiora can easily take control, like cheater recall is like a given. Like when you play Aatrox, like enemy top laner wants to cheater recall, you're just like, ah fuck it, I guess he's cheatering. That's how weak this champ is, in my opinion. Like level 1, his level 1 is so bad. Fiora has mana? Yeah, that's about the only thing that I think is fair about her. Like, she has a resource pool that isn't endless. That's about it. Everything else, oh god, get me out. Stop, please. Keen said Fiora loses to Aatrox. Okay. Keen can be wrong. Keen can be right, and I could be wrong. That's okay too. I'm okay with that. I just really don't feel that way. I don't know why he walked back into that bush, but boom. Juiciest trade of all time, and I'm gonna sit in this bush until he decides to walk up for creeps, and I'm gonna all in him. Again. No experience for you. At least I hope he didn't get experience. Boom. Kill me, do it. Do it, you won't. No balls. Told you. I don't want to do it now because I lost my passive. Again, you might be asking, why did you do that? He lost so much HP to his basic attacks. I did. But he lost experience. Which means I'm going to hit level 2. And I'm going to slow push this wave, being level 2 to 1. And that means I'm in a better position than he is. Just need to hit level 2 right real quick. There you go. See? He missed experience, so he doesn't level up. Boom. And now he's very sad because Elise is coming top and there's a slow push, and now even though he got the trade level 1 and ended up winning the level 1, he actually didn't because I got a level up on him. Thank god I hit that chain combo, by the way. If I didn't, I would have been a really sad Gangplank. Oh, look at that. Because he didn't get experience, I'm level 3. You're doing those. Okay. That makes me very unhappy, actually. Well, Volibear is coming to murder me, so what do you want me to do? I'm going to stay in the wave and try to fight. That's going to be my play here. Bits Cocoon we can kill. Alright, nice try. Still want to kill this Jayce, though. I really don't want to let this guy get all this farm. That's all because he started the Krugs. Had he not started the Krugs, he would have been there to just massacre the bear in the tri-brush, but unfortunately he wasn't, so that's okay. We'll just take the advantage. I'm gonna press base here, whatever. If you didn't start, I mean, he got the Krog, right? He got the big Krog at least. At least I hope he did. So there's that. It's alright. We got something. Do I teleport into the bottom lane for the commitment here? No, I don't. I just got that under control. Pick up Darn's Blade. I want to be trading here. At least he's crossing for double crab instead of camping the living hell out of Jayce, making his life miserable on this minion wave. And that's okay. The jungle wants to play for an advantage. I'm gonna go ahead and let him do that. Alright, missed that keg. Don't really want to walk. I want to walk up and trade. I was gonna say I don't really want to walk up and trade here, but I want to walk up and trade a little bit because I don't want the wave to crash, right? So right there, if I let the wave just crash, he walks it in. Not as happy as the wave being right here. Oh, I just queued that creep on accident. Definitely could tell I'm getting a little bit tired there. Boom. Gangplank Q out trading JCQ. Boom. Great spell, Gangplank's Q. Interaction with Grasp. Lovely. Everybody enjoys that. I don't want to overcommit because I don't want an angry bear to murder me coming from either of these bushes. I'm going to drop my ward here just in case we don't get counter ganked from the bush there. I mean, I really don't care. I have Elise coming, so. And Jayce is back to base. Oh, I even got a freebie. Nice. I'm gonna push this. I'm gonna push the next wave fast with my keg, so I'll wait until the waves stack. I'm not using one keg now because then I'll have to wait half an eternity for my next keg, for my third keg in this case. So I'm gonna save these kegs, and I'm gonna use it to push this next wave. As you can see, I'll drop my little keg there. I'm gonna queue it, and I'm gonna put another keg down. And I'm gonna queue that one too, and then I'll have cleared the wave. You could say it's a bit greedy for me to stay here and do this, but I personally feel like this is okay. Jayce now could freeze this wave maybe. So maybe that was a mistake and I should have kept the freeze. I'm not going to cancel my recall to ultimate even though I can. Because me ulting after recalling is going to be much better for me. In fact, holy moly, it was great for me. Poggers. Another assist please? No, not happening. Fine. I'm waiting for Sheen anyway. So he didn't actually freeze the wave. I wasn't looking. Oh my lord, my bot lane's on fucking fire. Got my Sheen in the end. I was greeting for the Sheen. That's a Pogger spike. Go, take over the wave, take over the wave. I'm going here. Oh, she can't. Okay, she's basing. Can't you dive at least? I'm going mid here. Corki went roaming and she's not pushing mid. So I want to take over the wave mid and at least make Corki lose something. Jesus, my bot lane's on fire. So the thing is like, Jayce can't push this wave anyway. And like right now, Corki roamed and died bot. But he's like, the wave is going to be bad for Qiyana. Like, I guess it wouldn't be bad, but still. Yeah. Qiyana and thingy should be able to get his flash or something. Boom. So I'm going to put the keg behind me and I'm going to chain it. Like so. That way Corki can't like do the thing where he taps it and he thinks he's funny. I'm going to shoot him in the face here. So when Qiyana comes back to lane, he's laning at someone with low HP. Oh, the wave is even good. I mean, I wouldn't have minded if it like took it, but they even fixed the wave for me. Or like left the freeze for me. So that worked out perfectly for everyone. And this way, Qiyana comes mid now, loses absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm coming, I'm going. Beautiful. How do I keep that positivity? I mean, it's very easy to be positive when your whole team is smurfing and you're just getting carried. I think I played my lane quite well, so I wouldn't say I'm like getting straight up carried, but oh, that makes me sad. He's gonna try an EQ here. Alright, he walked out of range, couldn't hit the keg. I messed up that trade a little bit. It's all good though. Gonna farm my creeps a little bit here. Owie, that hit me. I ate oranges and it was K. That's the way I feel right now. Right now, if I were Jayce, I would go hammer stance here and just try to threaten lethal on me. But he's giving me a lot of space staying in range for him because if I dodge a shock blast. The thing is with Jayce, if he goes hammer stance, he's able to obviously swap into ranged form. Much easier. I was way too slow on that one. I was looking for the opportunity to get the thing there. I'm running. Pop my passive for the movement speed. If she, oh, she didn't run straight. Had she run in a straight line to try and kill him there, then maybe she could hit the cocoon and I could follow up with a barrel or something. But that would be like the only way we would kill him there. So it's quite unlikely. For some reason he didn't reset his basic to kill me there, but all good. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. I'm gonna be looking for Ninja Tabai purchase here. That way I'll be really chilling. Actually, wasn't looking. I haven't been looking at the map enough, so I'm not too aware of what's happening in case I need to Gangplank ult. Let's try to focus on that a little bit. Oh, he was still here. So I'm just looking to reset. I mean, I still have jungler on the top side, so I'm happy if he goes in here. I'm very happy. I'm gonna hit the barrel. Oh, that was nasty. Does he need me to block? No. Rip. That was a nasty cocoon. I like that. I like that a lot. Thank you, Mr. Release. I should have ulted way earlier. I was too busy looking at my lane again. He shouldn't have teleport yet, so I will enjoy myself a tower play. Tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and push another wave as well. Juicy, juicy wave. In this situation, I'm just making sure I kill as many creeps as I can. So even though I do get that last one, the wave crashed and I just missed 1 CS, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Just need to make sure he doesn't cancel me, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk relatively far. Taking that plate, like, so when you're taking plates like that, you need to ask yourself, is it worth it for how I delayed my tempo? Like, so right now, he's gonna push this wave and take a plate, right? So in this particular case, you could argue that it wasn't worth it for me to take this plate because I'm gonna buy a dagger with 100 and whatever gold, like the 200 and whatever gold I got from taking the wave and the plate, right? So I would have had this buy anyway, and I would have been able to walk the lane right now and be here already, denying him the opportunity to take a plate from me. And because it didn't change my buy, I would argue that it wasn't worth it for me to take that plate. As you can see, I even miss a creep here now. So even though I got the plate and he didn't, like, he fortunately didn't take my plate, fortunately. You get my idea, right? Think about, does it change the amount of gold I'm going to spend on my next base? Does it change what I'm gonna buy? Like, for example, if I buy like if I get to buy like a completed stinger and then do ruby crystal. If you accuse those creeps, I'm going on okay. Yeah, just think about how it changes your buy before you base. Like, you're thinking, oh, like I said, I wanted Ninja Tile by 100% because it would just help me lane against the already I think he's actually committing to this roam top. So we obviously heard Corki. Actually, he didn't commit. He was just playing aggressive. I guess he was using the fact that there was no package to his, or there was a package announcement to his advantage. Good call on him there. Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been a kill, but all good. As you can see, like, his shock blasts are doing a lot less damage thanks to the purchase. Oh, I forgot that basic. That would have been nice. Owie, Jayce does so much damage. Is Jayce OP? I feel like he's OP, honestly. He's doing so much damage. I mean, I'm not playing the lane that well anymore. I haven't really hit a keg on him in a while. And that's the thing, when you're playing Gangplank and you feel like, I'm not really killing this guy, or like, I'm not really winning lane, it's probably because you're not hitting your kegs. Hitting kegs is a huge deal on Gangplank. Majority of your damage, main source of damage, of course. Hitting your passive as well. So if you're looking to improve on Gangplank, let's see if you can do better. Like, focus on that. Pay attention. Like, am I applying my passive proc on the enemy champion I'm laning against? Am I getting my... Oh, my guy's just dead. Am I getting my passive? Am I connecting kegs? These are the ones that matter. Wait. I should really be paying attention to this. Boom. I should really be paying attention to what my bot lane's doing. I'm busy explaining what's going on in my lane, trying to figure it out. It's probably my last game. I can definitely feel like my focus is nearing its limit. Same thing here. Me going for this plate, he's going to TP back, he'll start pushing, I'm going to have to TP. Whereas if I base instead of taking this plate, if he TPs, I don't have to TP. I can walk no matter what back to the lane. Of course, he has the opportunity to do the same, but once more, keep it in mind. Just be aware. Like, I'm taking that plate, but is it changing much? No. If I took 2 plates, I would have got a stinger, which you could argue that's worth it. It's 20%, like another 10% CDR, that's good. But a dagger? Like, again, it's not changing my buy here. Jayce mid and late gate is garbage? I disagree. Like, right now, if I was Jayce against the enemy team, he doesn't want to get hit by shock blast. She doesn't want to get hit by shock blast. It's a good champ. Even right now on our team, the majority of our champs really don't want to tank a shock blast to the face. Like right now, look at that damage for my passive, 170. Like, do you see what I mean when I'm saying, like, are you applying your passive and you're checking with that? What? Alright then. Hello there. Honestly, if I didn't fuck that one up, I think I could have killed him 2v1. But like 170 damage, like, that's just disturbing, isn't it? 155 base at level 11. Like, Jesus. Gangplank Q, like, hitting a 1 keg combo, like 2 keg combos is a kill basically for me right now. Ah, I mistimed, so I didn't kill him. I would have killed him right there if I hit the keg timing. Jesus. I'm really getting carried, so it's definitely the last one for me, because my jungler is just solo killing this guy over and over again. And I'm just kind of like sitting here being like, Gangplank keg go brrr, or whatever that meme is. That's how it feels right now. Kana is solo killing thingy, so I need to play a bit slow here. I know she's coming, but I need to... She's coming or not? One shot actually. Ah, he has Volibear. Why don't you one-shot me? That Cinderhulk damage spike is really coming in hot for Volibear. Yeah. Well, I have to say, that Cinderhulk spike was really... That was really it. Yes, he dodged the barrel damage with Q. That was a well-timed Q. Or a poorly timed barrel for me. True, no, was also one-shotting me. Jayce is OP05. Alright, let's see if I can kill him. Whee! Get him out of combat. Pop the keg. Run at him! I don't care if Corky... Okay, I care if Corky kills me. Please, Corky, don't kill me. Okay, thank you, Corky, for being mid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would have been really sad if you killed me. Flash this guy. I said, I don't care if Corky comes to kill me, but I really did care. No! I had the timing right, but the detonation wasn't there. I would have fucking blown him out there. So close to PogChamp. But I'm just an Omega lol. Corky's running around with his package and it's kind of big and I don't like it. I feel threatened. Fortunately, my teammates appear to have a bigger package. So they're pushing out his big package with an even bigger package. So I get to enjoy myself in tower. Omega lol. Alright, like I said, this game I could argue that Death's Daughter is good because I have a lot of like single target CC and Kiana, like single target AoE CC in Kiana's ultimate, but single target CC with Elise, like Elise cocoons, I drop my Death's Daughter, we kill someone. But at this point I'm pretty sure she one-shots pretty much everyone, so I don't think I need the cannonball to do more damage, and the consistent DPS will help me against Thingamajig. Who's the Thingamajig? She's the Thingamajig. Senna being the Thingamajig will help me against Senna specifically. Prime a keg in case someone wants to run into my Ezreal. No one wants to run into my Ezreal, so I'll just help him take that wave. Ward the bottom side, prime a keg here, just in case someone wants to run into my Ezreal. No one wants to run into my Ezreal, it seems. Gonna drop a ward here. Get a little bit more information. No, I'm actually just an Omega lol. At least I hit the basic. It's my mechanics. Not very good. Are they opening? Like they're opening. Oh. There's no vision. She must have been really low because she flashed away like that. To the people like wondering whether or not I should have blocked the Leona E. Leona's E connects to the furthest target that she is, not the nearest, which means I can't block the spell there because Ezreal is behind me. That's why I dodged out of it. I want the gold. Ka-ching. The ka-ching after you kill it with Q. I am half Brazilian. My mother's from Brazil. She was born and raised there and then moved to Belgium, where she met my father, and they had me and my brother as children. Bwipo and Hilly average most deaths in LEC. But for me, you're the best top in LEC. Well, I appreciate that, and I'll try not to die as much, so the stats aren't against me. But I think I can do a lot more. I can play a lot better, so I don't mind if people consider me to be a middle of the pack top laner. I really don't. I think they're not wrong. I'm not doing anything extraordinary or special, which is something that I feel like was one of my traits. That I would always do something that other players wouldn't. Right now I'm not doing that, so. For better or worse, obviously. I'm actually missing the timings all the time. Alright, round 2. Better. Is it worth to go this down second on GP? Yes, it is. It's just in this particular game, I feel like I can't really hit the enemy champions back when I'm fighting. So, like for example, Senna and Jayce are hitting me. I don't feel like I'm gonna get value out of my healing from this distance because I won't be able to brawl anyone to death. The only champion I'll be able to fight is Volibear, and I feel like I'm not gonna be able to deal enough damage to him to lifesteal tank him, whilst his backline is pounding on my health bar. Whereas with Essence Reaver, a nice juicy crit will make all the difference. At least I feel that way in this game. This would be a game where Leandries would be an option if the enemy team was not building much magic resistance. Taking his package. Alright. Got some practice on the one parts there. Do I speak Portuguese? Unfortunately, I do not. I understand it. I can read it a little bit. I was raised to speak it, but I was too lazy and I was too busy playing League of Legends all day, every day. That meant that my Portuguese got a little bit worse because I was speaking too much. English and Dutch.